In a small village surrounded by thick green forests, there lived a poor woodcutter named Kiran. Every morning before sunrise, he would carry his old axe on his shoulder and walk deep into the forest to collect firewood. Life was not easy for him, but he was honest and hard-working, and he believed that the forest, though wild, had its own silent kindness. One afternoon, as the sun burned high above and the forest grew unusually quiet, Kiran heard a deep, painful groan coming from behind a cluster of bushes. His heart began to pound, but curiosity and concern pulled him closer. There, trapped between the roots of a fallen tree, was a large bear. One of its paws was caught tightly under a heavy log, and its eyes were filled with pain rather than anger. The bear looked at Kiran and spoke in a weak voice. "Please help me. I am not your enemy today. Free me, and I promise I will never harm you." Kiran stepped back in fear. He knew the nature of wild animals. A bear was powerful and unpredictable. Yet, seeing the creature suffer stirred compassion in his heart. He hesitated for a long moment and then said, "If I free you, you must swear that you will not attack me." "I swear," the bear replied quickly. "You have my word." Trusting the promise, Kiran gathered all his strength and pushed the heavy log away with great effort. The bear pulled its paw free and slowly stood up. For a few seconds, there was silence between them. Then the bear straightened its back, its pain fading and its natural hunger returning. The bear's eyes changed. It looked at Kiran differently now, not as a rescuer, but as food. "I am starving," the bear growled softly. "I haven't eaten in days. You are right here." Kiran's blood ran cold. "But you promised," he cried. "You gave me your word." The bear shrugged. "Hunger does not care about promises." Terrified and desperate, Kiran said, "If you truly believe you are right, let us ask someone else in the forest to judge between us." Amused and confident, the bear agreed. They first asked an old banyan tree. The tree sighed and said, "Humans rest in my shade and then cut my branches. Why should the bear spare a man?" Then they asked a tired buffalo grazing nearby. The buffalo said bitterly, "Humans use us when we are strong and abandon us when we are weak. Why should this bear show kindness?" Kiran felt hope slipping away. Just then, a clever fox passed by. Seeing the situation, the fox listened carefully and then said, "I do not understand how such a large bear could have been trapped under such a small log. Show me exactly how it happened." Eager to prove its point, the bear lay down again and placed its paw back under the log. In that instant, the fox signaled Kiran. With all his strength, the woodcutter pushed the log back into its original position, trapping the bear once more. The bear roared in anger, but it was helpless. The fox turned to Kiran and said calmly, "Never trust the promise of someone whose nature is ruled by hunger and instinct." Kiran thanked the fox deeply and hurried back to his village, his heart still pounding from how close he had come to death. From that day forward, he learned that kindness must walk hand in hand with wisdom, and that a foolish promise can nearly cost a life. The moral is simple and lasting. Kindness without wisdom can become an invitation to danger. Never trust promises made by those whose nature is stronger than their words.